more musical adventures to come. You know it's true because it's time for Charlie Zero for episode 436. Go ahead, Charlie.
Okay, so I got five to recommend here. Number one is Osees. I'm sure all of you know the band Osees. I recommend this album, Protein Threat. It came out during the pandemic. Um, if you guys are into that Evan Punk, garage rock type, especially this band almost remind, well, they kind of do are similar to Devo, except they're way harder and they're very more experimental. Um, and I think that this band, hold on, excuse me. And I think this band's very, 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 it's a very interesting to look at. They just released their new album on Friday. I think it's Socks 80. Check it out. Check this album out. Really great. Number two is Ken Mode. Ken is an acronym for Kill Everyone Now. So Ken Mode. They're a Canadian noise rock, garage metal, and post-hardcore. The album Void is it was such an experience. They have a female saxophone player in this band. They're very hard. The lyrics are deep. You can find them on Bandcamp. They have I think they have about 7 or 8 albums. Really, really great Canadian band. Mind blowing. So check them out. Number three is Aaron Dilloway, and the album's called The Gag File, and it's this guy's been around for a while now. He's collaborated at one point with Genesis Purge of Throbbing Gristle. He does a lot of experimental noise and tape music manipulation. But the Gag File is one that yeah, will send you go into hiding. So a very, 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 very good album. Also on Bandcamp, among his other stuff on there. Number four is Electric MASADA. Obviously, John Zorn has collaborated. He's done, I don't know how many projects in his career, but this one, the album At the Mountains of Madness, came out in 2005. One of my favorites. I had to go get this CD when it came out. Well, the time that I heard it, and I was blown away by the jazz and the improvisation. It was like that. Really, really mind blowing. I don't know how John Zorn can keep up with all these projects that he gets involved in, but that saxophone, man, I don't know how he does it, but continues to blow my mind till this day. But that album At the Mountains of Madness, really, really good stuff. And last one, number five. I don't know if you guys heard of this group, Heilung. They just released their new Live at the Rocks Amphitheater called Lifa. Or Life, I'm sorry. And they're Nordic experimental folk, sound art, avant-garde, and atmospheric band. They according to them, they don't perform at concerts. They perform rituals. That is how they put that on their Bandcamp. If you check them out on YouTube, it's a very, very, it's an experience. It's not your typical guitar sounds. No, they're something of a whole other level. It's also a human experience. It's something that I hope to see them live soon. They've done YouTube has done a lot of like reactions of people, even people from the Middle East, and they're very, very yeah, this band captures everybody's fascination. So check them out. Really, really great. And that's all I gotta recommend.
Cool. Send me those names because I know there's some interesting spellings.
I will.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, good adventure.